Today we're going to go over everything about the Toybox Alpha 3 and compare it to our Toybox Alpha 2. We're going to show everything it can do and how simple it is. Okay, today we are going to talk about the Toybox Alpha 3, and I have Jack here to help me because this is basically his 3D printer. So before Jack and I demonstrate how to use the 3D printer, we are going to show how easy it is to unbox. We did purchase the Alpha 2, but Toybox did send us the Alpha 3 to compare. We also have a Bambu A1 Combo, and that is something that took a couple of hours to put together, whereas with the Toybox, you just unbox it. You take the little styrofoam pieces out, you plug it in, and you get everything set up for the internet and the app. So there's no putting it together. It is all ready to go, which is one reason I like this printer, as it is super simple. And you can download the app even right now if you just want to see what prints are available. If it has a bolt next to it, it's going to cost bolts to unlock, but the rest of the prints are free to print. And they have all sorts of colors to choose from on their website. This is with the combo pack. Alright, so this is side by side of the 3 and the 2. So it is like almost identical, just slightly different, but it is almost the same. Buddy Boy is going to pick the Flexi shoe bill, so let's see how long it takes. It says 41 minutes. This one's supposed to be a faster print than this one, 2 times faster and more detail. So let's check it out. Our Buddy Boy is a pro. Okay, go. Insert. We have to get the filament to go through. Warming up and the beaming down does seem faster. So while it prints in blue on the 3, I'm gonna start it in pink on the Alpha 2. So you can do multiple printers at one time. It was actually really easy to toggle between the printers. And I'll go through a quick tutorial, but it's basically just hitting some buttons and feeding in the filament. So the old one did take longer to heat up. That is one thing I did notice, is it did take longer. Let's see if we notice any print differences or if it's mainly just faster. Alright, so this one is almost done. Now I didn't start them at the same time. Maybe I'll try to do that, but I think the printing time for this one is about the same. So we will see if there's more detail. They have little support things that you take off. Oh, I see, it's flexible for the wings there. So let's spin this. Comes off. Here we go. Here's the final one. I like how the wings are like flappy. This print's actually pretty good. I'll do another comparison, maybe like a harder one that has multiple pieces. I want to see what this detail they're talking about. Alright, so I'm going to compare how their fidget toys are on Toybox while this one finishes. We have the Bambu, and this one is actually pretty awesome. I gotta just play around with this. We're giving out character gifts, so I want to see from the Bambu stuff, so I want to see how Toybox does with their fidgets. So we go to food. That's new. I need to remove the filament. So this one is a little different with how it comes in and out. That's interesting. Take the back here, take this off, and I'm going to put the new one on the back. You also have to be careful when you put roll the filament, because it can get tangled, and that's kind of a pain. That's with any printer. Alright, so I pushed it in. I'm going to hit insert. Oh, and look, it did spit out whenever I removed, so it does spit some filament out. This one is done, and it's not hot. The Bambu one, the Bambu Lab, this gets very hot, so you have to wait for it to cool. Here's the old Toybox. And honestly, I can't tell a difference with the quality, but the new printer heated up faster, so I will say that. So we've bought like How to Train Your Dragon, Adventure Time, Jurassic Park, and some SpongeBob ones. Those did cost bolts, so you're gonna have to spend some money on the subscription or unlocking some of these premium licensed toys. Now the first fidget toy didn't work as good because it was a quick print. I think you'll find out that the longer it prints, typically the better the quality. So I ended up trying this red one that was a longer time print, and it ended up being a lot better. Alright, so Buddy Boy wants to do Handsome Squidward. Now this one is gonna take 7 hours, and it is 1600 bolts. So we do have some saved up. Now, we do have to print the connectors, and my husband usually helps like put all this together. Because sometimes you have to snap it in. So that's the only thing, if you have a kid, they're gonna need help putting together some of these pieces. So the face takes 20 minutes, legs take 35 minutes. Since I have both of these and the quality seems to be the same, I'm gonna do both at the same time. Oh my gosh. So this is one thing I like about the toy box, is that the kids can actually do it all by themselves. He's 8 years old. I think 7 is a good age to start with this, depending on your own kid. So don't grab. Use the scissors. Okay. Select face. There you go. Yep. If you're an adult looking to print, or maybe a family one that needs adult supervision, the Bambu, you're definitely gonna need adult supervision. But it does these cute little clickers that we're gonna be giving away to the theme park characters. And I have them, I need like a box. I've just been kind of printing away. So if you want to see what all we've printed, this is the most recent ones, but we have a lot of examples that we've printed. And it can print much bigger, but again, that needs adult supervision. This one, the kid can pretty much do on their own once they get it figured out. His head is done. Alright, so we got his torso and his legs going. The legs are on the newer one, torso on the old one. They both look great. So I can't wait to see him finished after probably about 3 hours later. And also I did some single color quick prints. This one took about 40 minutes or so to print the Minecraft sword. Some of these dragons take about 20 to 40 minutes. The one issue I had with the Alpha 2 was that this was a red mess. I couldn't do it, but it did work on the Alpha 3. So maybe that's what they mean by 1.5 times more detail. Of course, I had to print this as a joke for my kids, the 6, 7, and then I did print a fire flower that was a free print too. And I'll show a couple issues we had. So we had to figure out how to calibrate, which was actually just twisting the screw to fix the distance of the nozzle. It was actually a quick and easy fix. There's really only a couple things that can go wrong with it, so it's usually not a big deal. It's pretty easy to fix. So this one I had to stop at the last second because there's a tangle in this filament. If you see here, it starts pulling on it and it messes up. So you gotta watch that. That's one thing. And we also started on Toothless, which was another premium print, but this one is well worth it. We have some of the prints set out that we've done. Actually, I have to put this on there if you want to do that real quick.
Want some hot chocolate?
I also have filament down here, but the little ones are the Toybox ones.
We printed Squidward.
Handsome Squidward. Some of these are going to be premium that we have to use bolts to unlock. So that can cost extra money to unlock the licensed ones like this one and Squidward. But the other ones were all free to print with the app. So those ones did not cost. It will tell you if they require bolts or not. Once you go in here, you can see all the prints. They have new, popular, quick prints, premium, Toybox originals. So I'm going to have Buddy Boy design something on here too. We've done 236 prints between the two, more so with the 2 than the 3, but we have printed quite a bit. I think you go under the Create tab here, and then you can add image, build a toy, draw a toy, or import 3D file. So let's try some of these because that's kind of new too than what. Now we did the Block Buddy last time when we reviewed the 2. We got Mystery Eggs, Puzzle Maker, Bead Builder, Printer Pal. Some of these are new since the last time I really looked, but this one you have to upgrade for the subscription. Alright, so let's let Jack draw a toy here, and then you'll be able to see it 3D on there. So Buddy Boy designed Oogie Boogie, so we are going to see how it prints. You can adjust the size and the height. Alright, so this one didn't align right, so I might have to start over. As you can see, it's not like level, it kind of shifted. Okay, and then this one you can build a toy, that's new. Magic tools, shapes. Oh, interesting. That's crazy. So those are the different shapes. So one of the coolest prints actually was this Toothless. I am super impressed with how it turned out and the details. And this one is going to be an extra cost, but it was probably about 20 different pieces or so you have to print separately, and then you put it together. My husband helped me snap it in place. You can even print these little eggs, the How to Train Your Dragon eggs, which is really cool. It has that printed inside, the mini ones, so it's just one color. If you have multiple colors, you're gonna have to print it in multiple parts, or you can just do it one color, the whole thing. So as far as the difference between the 2 and the 3, most of the time it can do more of the detailed prints. This one failed on the 2, which I will show, but it successfully printed on the 3. It does print a lot faster. At least, I don't know if it prints faster, but it heats up faster. Here is like a little fidget toy. The ones that are articulated that print quick aren't as good as the ones that take a little bit longer. They're gonna not break as easy. So I would recommend looking for a print that's like over 20 minutes so it actually like lasts. And then I printed one on the 2 and one on the 3. Honestly, I couldn't tell a huge difference between the 2. It's just that it's quicker to heat up, and like I said, there was a couple things that failed on this one but worked on this one. The Toybox is a great introduction to 3D printing, especially because my son can do it all on his own. He's 8. He was able to do it pretty much on his own at 7, so this is a great first 3D printer for kids, or even someone that just wants to get into 3D printing, because the Bambu back here is going to be a lot more of a challenge to learn at first. There's a lot of different pieces and parts to it versus the Toybox, which was pretty much just open it up, unbox it, and like take the little styrofoam pieces out and then plug it in, and then you set up the Wi-Fi and the app. So it's super easy to start. And they print very quickly compared to some of the other printers. So like some of their pieces may only take like 5 to 20 minutes to print. So that is one thing, but you are going to work with one color, or you're going to have a bunch of different pieces with different colors. So that's one thing to consider. So for instance, with Toothless here, it did take a little while to print all of his pieces. It is easy, you just pick the next piece and start printing once you remove it, but it can take a little while with these detailed ones, but I think it's one of my favorite pieces so far. And if you don't change the filament good enough, as you can see on top of Squidward's head, this is my fault, is that you could still see some of the green. So you have to make sure the filament is all the way like changed. You just press insert until it changes completely. And if you get some of the articulated ones that are like super quick print, they might break very, very easily. So I would do one that's like a little bit longer of a print just to make sure that it's strong enough to hold, especially kids are going to be shaking it around and, you know, playing with them. If you have a little one getting into 3D printing and they want to make their own toys or quick prints, this is definitely a good one to buy as your very first 3D printer. Great for Christmas gifts, or great for birthdays, or even just a surprise, especially if they have an interest in 3D printing. So let's say I wanted to print this. This would be 1600 bolts. Sometimes they do discount them too, but as you can see, for both of these, you're going to have to print all these parts, like the arms, the legs, the teeth, the socks, the ghost costume. The ghost costume takes 2 hours. The eyes takes 15 minutes. The arms takes 5 minutes. Most of them are short prints, so they're not too bad. So these ones are going to be free. There's a bunch to choose from. You can go download the, except for the one that has a bolt symbol, you can go download the Toybox app. Like the cockroach takes 1 minute. But again, it may not be as good quality. You're going to want, like the snake for 47 minutes might be a better quality. But if they don't have a bolt next to it, then it's a free print. So there's a lot to choose from. Like I said, you can download this app and just scroll through it just to kind of get an idea of what you can print with the Toybox on the 2 or the 3. We did Jack picked this one to print too. You could put SD cards or like Nintendo Switch games in here. The squares don't fit perfectly inside. I pushed them in as much as I could, but I mean it works. Now for add image, I'm gonna try Yoshi. I was trying some different ones here. but that doesn't have a background, so it makes things easier. And then we're gonna do green because this is already green here. That's Buddy Boy's drawing. Yoshi turned out cute. It's just a nice flat print. And then I went ahead and did, I'm not a fan of AI, but I did the Create with AI, which it does require the Toybox Plus subscription. It used to be $10 a month, but now it is $20 a month, which you do get free bolts included in that. But I think because of the AI, it does cost a bit more. So it was kind of a hit or miss. You get 300 tries a month for that credit at least. So if it does mess up, you can have at least quite a few more tries to do each character. And again, it's just going to be a one color print, but it didn't do too bad. You're able to draw or color on it if you want. So I hope this video was helpful. If you want to see more prints, I'll link our Toybox Alpha 2 review down below because we do show some of the other premium toy options and some free ones. But it is super easy to use. You basically plug it in and start printing once you have the app and Wi-Fi connected. And again, it's great for kids. It's a great introduction to 3D printing. Click either of these two videos next. The top one is our review on the Bambu A1 Combo, which is going to be more complex, but it can print up to 4 colors at one time. And the other is the Toybox Alpha 2, where we give more examples of what Toybox is capable of.